My name is Officer Norfus. I work with the Mobile Police Department here at the Training Academy as an instructor. Typically, to join the police academy, you have to be a minimum of 19 years of age and eligible to work in the U.S. And then you have to start the hiring process. That first step is taking and passing our physical agility test. Once you take and pass that, you have to complete an online application. You'll also have to do a background application that's vetted through our Internal Affairs Division. Once you've completed that process, you'll take a polygraph and then you'll be interviewed. Depending on the results of your interview, you'll either go for it to the psych eval and the physical from there. If you're still in the hunt at that process, it'll be the chief's determination if you get hired or not. In addition, you also need to have your GED or high school diploma prior to employment. Once a recruit finishes the training, they'll be certified as a police officer, and they can do law enforcement functions anywhere that they can be hired, which includes, public safety, law enforcement, traffic enforcement. Many officers who start off in the training academy, they go on after completing their patrol operations, they move on to be detectives in other divisions such as homicide, robbery, or even crime scene investigation. And a lot of folks, they even start at the local level to go on to federal law enforcement such as the FBI, DEA, Secret Service, and et cetera. Recruits interested in joining the academy will study a curriculum, a wide range of subjects, including general topics such as note-taking, communication, to include criminal investigation, traffic enforcement, a wide range of law enforcement operations. The course curriculum is designed to be challenging both mentally and physically. There is a physical portion, physical activities done all the time. There'll also be phases of training when you'll do driver's training, firearms training. Some of these things will be done in a classroom setting, and some of it will be hands-on. The police academy typically takes between 15 and 16 weeks, which is going to be a total of 520 hours of certified coursework. It's going to range from classroom to hands-on, and it's going to culminate at the end with officer survival, and it's going to include all the things you learned up until the end of that point in real life, hands-on scenario type training. For example, recruits will be put in situations where they'll execute traffic stops or clear buildings in real life scenario training. The police academy is a very challenging environment. Anybody interested in joining should realize that it's meant to be learning as well as challenging. So just be mentally flexible and ready for any physical challenges, and be persistent and don't give up. It's public safety and law enforcement, something you're very serious in. It's very worthwhile completing this course. If you're young and this is something you want to do, I would say stay out of trouble and just stay focused.